Yeah, Creator of the Year was definitely interesting. I think there's a lot of names on there that were definitely expected, definitely well deserved. I felt like Winsanity most definitely got snubbed. If I was to pick one, and for those of you who don't know, the nominees were obviously Ferg, COD Mobile primarily. Jonathan Gaming, I think, is PUBG.
Yeah. No, he's PUBG.
Okay, so he's like a really big PUBG guy, very active. Judo Sloth, I think, also is very deserving of being on there. He was definitely one of my top picks. He has been absolutely huge in Clash of Clans and kind of reviving the content scene for that. He gets like at least 1 million views a video, so he has been absolutely dominating the Clash of Clans scene. Levino, obviously a massive PUBG guy. Mortal was the one that was in there that I was like, guys, like, I understand that Mortal did big things, big numbers for PUBG back in the day. I don't think Mortal has posted a mobile piece of content in the last 6 months. He like had a little Last of Us phase. He had a GTA phase. He like hasn't touched PUBG Mobile. He hasn't touched anything mobile related unless it's like a paid like sponsored thing for a phone or whatever. So that's the one in there. I'm like, yeah, Winsanity should have had that spot in my opinion. But Panda obviously also huge in PUBG Mobile, and then Radio Tivo, I believe, is a big Free Fire guy, maybe more on the esports side of things. I haven't watched a whole lot of his stuff, but overall, I think it was solid. I just felt like Winsanity got snubbed big time.
Yeah, I mean, and maybe I think Judo would be my number one pick. I feel like Content Creator of the Year it should mean like whose content that year was the most transformative for their genre.
Yeah.
And I feel like not who pulls the most views, because then some games are less popular, and so by nature it's impossible to, like, let's say beat a Panda where, you know, they pull like 50. Wait, how many views? They used to pull like, bro.
He used to do like 5 mil a video. I don't think
that's
what
I'm
anymore,
saying.
But
like he used to pull crazy.
He doesn't post as much anymore, and it's like 500K to 1 million, but it's still big numbers.
Yeah, but and then again, I think a lot of mobile creators, I mean myself included, have entered this like. At least I kind of plan to enter the beginning of this year as kind of like just a steady state where like I'm not trying to improve my content, but I don't want it to get worse. I just want to get something out there that I think is good. And I think a lot of creators have done that. Besides the fact of Judo, where I think he has been pushing his content, the quality of his content's been fantastic.
Yep.
The variety of his content, he is informative, he's educational, he's entertaining. And it might be Clash of Clans, a game you guys never play, but he's definitely, like, there's usually a guy for every game. There's the ninja of Fortnite. There's the Ferg or the Bobby plays for COD Mobile. The Panda for PUBG. You know, I wasn't trying to snub you there. Trying to give you the credit. And I think he has become the Clash of Clans guy. And out of all those on the list, he's the only one that, like, stands out. But let me go see Jonathan Gaming.
That's
he has
part of the
5 million?
Yeah, Jonathan is really, really big. Obviously, PUBG, big numbers across the board. But
I mean, he's only posted, okay, like, was there the goal for creators to pick the least active creators on the list?
Listen.
No, this isn't, I'm not like, but I go to his channel, he posted 3 weeks ago, it's a supercar video. He posted a month ago, and the last 3 posts, one was his car and 2 were sponsored Samsung posts. And then, let's see.
Yeah, I guess he's only posted 12 times in the past year.
And well, actually, Levino, they've been still posting a lot of content, which is, you know, good. Obviously, Ferg he posts a good amount. I don't think he posts as much as he used to. And then Panda, same thing, doesn't really post a lot.
Yeah, but I think a lot of these were almost like legacy nominees. So next year, I'd definitely like to see a little more research go into it, because like you look at Winsanity, especially as far as like streams and long form content, he uploads more than anybody on this, except for maybe Judo. Like there is absolutely no question. He's also the only guy on the list that is like a real multi-game content creator.
Yeah.
And he like covers everything that he can, and he plays the games that he enjoys. So he's had like 100K plus view videos for, like, he had a 100K Clash of Clans video,
yeah,
that was sponsored. He
Yeah.
has had 100K plus for Warzone Mobile. He's had, I don't think any of his Farlight stuff has hit 100K yet, but I'm assuming that it probably will. New State, PUBG Mobile, like, he covers everything, and it's just mind-boggling to me that he's not in there, because I think he's the most versatile of all the content creators, and the one of the most consistent mobile content creators out there as well.